They say that kids are the future of tomorrow and thus they need all the knowledge that they can get. And what better way to learn than through songs? Nursery rhymes have been the part of children's lives since the beginning of time. They're super catchy and easy to learn. That is why most parents prefer to teach their kids through songs rather than just preaching them about something. In today's video, we'll be looking at one such timeless nursery rhyme that not only entertains the kids, but also teaches them a very important life lesson while being super fun and engaging. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. 5 little ducks went out to play. One got caught in a drain. Then 4 little ducks. They swam with glee. One got caught in a cane. Then 3 little ducks. They walked with care. One got caught in a snare. 2 little ducks. They ran with haste. One got caught in a gate. Then 1 little duck all alone did walk. And that little duck we did not know where it had gone. But by and by we found it in the town, playing up a tree as merry as could be, just like its 5 little brothers. Oh, no doubt that this song is one of the best when it comes to teaching our children how to count from 5 down to 1. But there's so much more to this song than just numbers. Let's find out. Hello and welcome back to our channel where we bring you the best collection of stories, lullabies, rhymes, and much more for your kids. Before starting our story, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to never miss out on any of our amazing videos. Now let's dive into the magical world of 5 Little Ducks. This classic counting rhyme has stood the test of time and continues to delight generations of children with its catchy tune and simple yet effective illustrations. As the mother duck watches her 5 little ducklings venture out into the world, one by one, they encounter various obstacles that threaten to stop their progress. Despite these setbacks, the ducklings remain resilient and continue to move forward until they are all reunited with their mother duck at the end of the journey. The repetition of the phrase, "one went here and one went there," helps children to internalize the concept of numbers and counting, making it an ideal tool for early math education. Additionally, the actions associated with each number, such as swimming, walking, or running, provide children with opportunities to develop their fine motor skills as they engage with the rhyme. For example, children can mimic the actions of the ducklings as they recite the rhyme, helping them to improve their hand-eye coordination and dexterity. The rhyme also teaches children about the importance of perseverance and problem-solving. As each duckling faces obstacles and setbacks, they learn to adapt and overcome these challenges, demonstrating resilience and determination. By watching the ducklings navigate their environment and solve problems, children are able to develop their own problem-solving skills and learn how to persevere in the face of adversity. Overall, 5 Little Ducks Went Out to Play is a fun and engaging way for children to learn about numbers, counting, fine motor skills, problem-solving, and the importance of perseverance. Its catchy tune and simple illustrations make it an ideal tool for early childhood education and a timeless classic that continues to entertain and educate children around the world. But wait, there is still more to this rhyme. Let's find out about the hidden lessons. Life Lesson 1: Adaptability. The ducks go out to play and explore their surroundings. When they encounter different situations, they must adapt to those situations and alter their behavior accordingly. For example, if a duck gets stuck in a drain, it needs to figure out how to free itself and continue playing. Similarly, when faced with a challenge in life, we must adapt to the situation and adjust our approach or behavior to overcome it. Being adaptable allows us to navigate different circumstances and challenges successfully. Life Lesson 2: Facing Fears. As the ducks play, some of them get scared. When one duck gets caught in a cane, the others come to help. Getting caught in a cane might be scary for the duck, but the other ducks show up to help their friend, which shows bravery and friendship. Similarly, in life, we sometimes have to face our fears. It could be public speaking, trying out for a sports team, or making new friends. Whatever it is, we can learn to face our fears by trying and getting support from our friends and family. Life Lesson 3: Problem Solving. When a duck gets stuck in a snare, the other ducks work together to free their friend. To get the duck out of the snare, they must work together and figure out the best way to do it. Similarly, in life, we often face problems that require us to find solutions. It could be something simple, like figuring out how to fix a broken toy, or something more complex, like planning for the future. Regardless of the situation, learning to solve problems is an essential skill that can help us succeed in many areas of our lives. Life lesson 4: perseverance. Even though many ducks get caught while playing, none of them gives up. They keep trying to get out and eventually they succeed. Perseverance is an important quality that can help us achieve our goals. When we face setbacks and challenges, it's important not to give up, but to keep trying and trying again until we succeed. Life lesson 5: importance of friendships. The ducks play and enjoy themselves together, and they also help each other when they get into trouble. Friendship is an important part of our lives. Having friends who we can rely on and who can support us through thick and thin can make a huge difference in our overall well-being and happiness. We can learn the importance of friendships from the ducks in this story and make an effort to nurture and maintain our relationships with our friends. These are just a few of the many life lessons that can be learned from the classic nursery rhyme, 5 Little Ducks Went Out to Play. By teaching this rhyme to our children, we can help them develop important qualities and skills that will serve them well throughout their lives. And now let us look at why 5 Little Ducks should be a must-have in every child's playlist. Fun and engaging. The song is highly engaging for kids with its catchy tune and simple lyrics. The repetitive nature of the song makes it easy for children to learn and sing along, which helps in developing their language skills and musicality. Educational value. 5 Little Ducks is an excellent tool for teaching kids about numbers, counting, and sequencing. The song follows a clear pattern of 5 ducks going out to play, with one duck getting caught in something different each time. This helps children to understand the concept of numbers and counting in a fun and interactive way. Motor skills development. The actions associated with the song, such as swimming, walking, and running, provide children with opportunities to develop their fine motor skills. As kids sing along and mimic the actions of the ducks, they improve their hand-eye coordination and dexterity. Emotional intelligence. The song can help children develop their emotional intelligence by teaching them about feelings such as fear and sadness. When one of the ducks gets caught, the other ducks come to help, which teaches children about the importance of friendship and helping others. Early literacy skills. The simple lyrics of the song provide a great foundation for early literacy skills. Children can learn to recognize and differentiate between different sounds and words, which helps in developing their phonological awareness and pre-reading skills. Overall, 5 Little Ducks is a fantastic song for kids that combines fun, education, and engagement. It is a must-have in every child's playlist, as it provides numerous benefits for their development and learning. Let's look at a brief story based on the rhyme. Once upon a time, there were 5 little ducks who lived with their mother duck. Every day, the little ducks would ask their mother, "Can we go out to play?" But she would always say, "No, it's too dangerous out there." One day, the ducks decided to go out to play despite their mother's warning. The first duck swam in a lake and got caught in a drain. The second duck walked on a path and got stuck in a cane field. The third duck climbed a tree and got trapped in a snare. The fourth duck ran across a yard and got tangled in a gate. And the fifth duck hid under a bush and got caught in a net. All the ducks were scared and sad until they remembered their mother's advice. She had always told them to stay close to each other and to help each other in times of trouble. So the ducks started calling out to each other, and one by one they were rescued by their siblings. Finally, all the 5 little ducks were reunited, and they learned a valuable lesson about the importance of listening to their mother and staying close to their family. From that day on, the ducks never went out to play without their mother, and they always remembered to help each other in times of need. So this was the story of 5 little ducks. If you liked this video, then hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to never miss out on any of our amazing videos. We'll see you soon with another wonderful story. Until then, keep playing and learning. Take care. Bye-bye.